What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So we have some interesting news, as it looks like undefeated, two-time heavyweight world champion, British superstar boxer, Tyson and Gypsy King Fury, 32 wins, no losses, no draw, no losses, one draw. 23 wins by way of knockout. Tyson Fury is 33 years of age, 6'9" with an 85-inch arm reach. With that said, Tyson Fury seems to be set to face off against Olympic gold medalist, undefeated two-division world champion, former cruiserweight undisputed world champion, currently the reigning unified heavyweight world champion, Ukrainian superstar boxer, Oleksandr Usyk. Oleksandr Usyk is now 20 wins, no losses, no draws. He has 13 wins by way of knockout. Oleksandr Usyk is 35 years of age, 6'3" with a 78-inch arm reach. With that said, it looks like we're going to get Oleksandr Usyk versus Tyson Fury February 11th. Okay, in Saudi Arabia, okay, for Undisputed. So according to reports, they're going to have some investment groups that initially wasn't there to put up the big money for a 50-50 purse split. Tyson Fury, after Oleksandr Usyk beat his fellow countryman, two-time unified heavyweight world champion, Olympic gold medalist, British superstar boxer Anthony Joshua, who is now 24 wins, 3 losses, no draw, 22 wins by way of knockout. He is 32 years of age, 6'6" with an 82-inch arm reach. Okay, with that said, for the second straight time, Oleksandr Usyk, he defeated Anthony Joshua. This time, split decision over Anthony Joshua, and so it left Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk for Undisputed. Okay, and so now, according to reports, a investment group overseas is going to put up the money. Tyson Fury, after the fight, stated that get out the checkbooks, break out the checkbooks, you know, get the big money ready, and let's make it happen. Me versus Oleksandr Usyk. And so now it looks like that fight is going to take place February 11th. They are stating that they want to use American football. The Super Bowl is February 12th in Glendale, Arizona. Okay, and they want the promotion. They want to have an ad, you know, running for the week of the Super Bowl. You know, that's the biggest sporting event in American sports right now, the Super Bowl. So they want to use the Super Bowl as promotion for the fight here in the States. Obviously, they're going to promote it over in the UK. I don't know what big sporting event is around that time in the UK, but in the States, it's the Super Bowl. And so now they want to use the Super Bowl as a springboard in for them to get as much exposure as possible. It was talked about that this fight could take place in December, you know, but now looks like they're going to move it back. You know, an investment group overseas is going to put up the money. We just had Anthony Joshua rematch with Oleksandr Usyk in Saudi Arabia for the second time. He had his rematch. He had another rematch with former unified heavyweight world champion, Mexican superstar boxer Andy Ruiz Jr. in Saudi Arabia, December of 2019. Anthony Joshua did. So he fought there twice, and they're willing to put up big money. Once upon a time, legendary promoter, top-ranked CEO, promoter Bob Arum, he stated that there was a big investment group that was willing to put up money for his then two fighters in Terrence Bud Crawford and Manny Pacquiao to fight, and that fell through. They was going to put up a pot of $50 million. And Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk has agreed to a 50-50 split. So I don't know what the overall pot is going to be for this fight, but the magnitude of this fight for Undisputed, you know, Oleksandr Usyk, this will be his second attempt for Undisputed in the second weight class. That's major, you know, in itself. The fact that Oleksandr Usyk is, you know, attempting to become a two-division undisputed world champion, that speaks volumes in itself. Okay, and with that said, you know, Tyson Fury is looking to create history. become undisputed, a heavyweight, you know, for a British heavyweight undisputed champion. And, you know, again, like I said, you know, the fight going to happen overseas. That's where the big money is right now, that are willing to put up this massive amount of purses that these fighters are looking for. And so Oleksandr Usyk, Tyson Fury, 2 undefeated fighters, you know, looking to face off for undisputed in the heavyweight division. As the heavyweight division goes, so goes the sport of boxing. So it just speaks volumes. So with that said, according to reports, Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk will be February 11th, okay, in Saudi Arabia or overseas, and it would be for undisputed. There's a massive purse would be on the line. You know, they agreed to split the purse 50-50, so that speaks volumes in itself. You know, and it seems like these negotiations are going to go over pretty easy. You know, that's ironic, right? Because you look at a fight between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, and it's struggling to be announced, right? Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, you know, we're having a hard time getting that fight announced. And it's the biggest fight in the sport of boxing, right? It just truly is. We have, and it's for undisputed in the glamour division and the welterweight division. And we're struggling to get that fight, you know, announced and over the hump, right? And then you have Tyson Fury, Oleksandr Usyk, big money on the line, 2 separate networks. Tyson Fury fights with Top Rank, Bob Arum, and also in the UK with Queensberry Promotions CEO legend Frank Warren, you know, and Oleksandr Usyk is with the Zone. He has his own, you know, promotion he does with Egis Klimas and things of that nature, but you know, he does do partnership with Eddie Hearn. So he has a partnership with Eddie Hearn, which is Frank Warren's biggest rival, the Zone, you know. So, but they're looking to come to an agreement very quickly to get a deal done for this fight to happen for undisputed. You don't hear a lot about Tyson Fury. Clearly made it abundantly clear, you know, to break out the checkbooks and, you know, let's get it, you know, bring out the big money so we could get this big fight, massive fight on. And it don't seem to be any problems. Don't seem to be any hesitations. But, you know, when Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, there's all types of roadblocks. So that's, you know, seemingly in the way, you know, from preventing this fight. Terrence Crawford fought November of 2021 against Sean Porter. Okay. Errol Spence fought April 16th in Arlington, Texas, right? We are in August heading into September. Next week, this week actually, is September, right? So we heading into September this week already, and we're still struggling to get an announcement. Errol Spence fought April. You have May, June, July, August, September. That's 5 months ago. Terrence Crawford fought in November. That's even longer, right? And yet Tyson Fury just fought Dillian White. Oleksandr Usyk just fought last week, and already we getting them dates and locations and, you know, movement for undisputed match, where everything with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence is secretive and kept quiet, and all speculation, rumors, hearsay, and sources, right? Here we have a situation where Frank Warren immediately comes out and says that they both already agreed to a 50-50 split. You understand, it's just easy to get done. And it should be that way with everything in the sport of boxing. The best should just want to fight the best, find a way to get it done, and get it done, point blank and period. And as the heavyweight division goes, so goes the sport of boxing. So for them to come to, you know, to come to these agreements this fast, it just speaks volumes for, you know, what can be in the sport of boxing if 2 fighters really just want to make the fight get done, point blank and period. So with that said, again, like I said, they saying that, you know, February 11th, overseas in Saudi Arabia, Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk for undisputed. The week of the Super Bowl, they want to use the Super Bowl as much as promotion as possible. And that's a great idea, because the Super Bowl is the United States' biggest sporting event. and you know, to buy ads Super Bowl week for Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. ESPN, okay? ESPN is involved with Tyson Fury, so there you have it. But that's all I got for y'all. Let's see how this unfolds and plays out. That's all I got for y'all, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.